Welcome back to another construction update here at Stonebridge Country Club. This is update number 17 and it is Friday, September 15th. On screen right now you can see some drone footage, compliments of Ashley. Gives you a great idea of the size of the new bistro as well as the pool to the right of it and the hot tub on that northeast corner. We've had a lot of progress over the last couple of weeks that we're glad to share with you. We're going to start with all the work that's been done on the pool over the last couple of weeks. Last week they sprayed 2 layers of gunite, which you can see on the screen there, and they've also formed and built the hot tub. The work going on this week with the pool area is mostly underground. They're putting all the piping and trenching in for the pool. The pool equipment kind of goes back by where that dumpster area is, and you can see the new pool equipment being installed back in that area. It's also where the pool heaters will be installed in the coming weeks. We also have on screen a few different views. We wanted to kind of give you an idea of the different views from inside and outside the bistro. Of course, these shots have a lot of construction material in the way, mounds of dirt and various construction material and workers. But it gives you an idea as you look to the southeast and the northeast what the area is going to look like from inside the bistro looking out. In addition to the trenching that has to be done for the pool, there's also a lot of other utilities that go between the pool and the new bistro, such as irrigation, low voltage for lighting, hot wire services, and so on. We also have a new grease inceptor that's going to be put in, and we've got the concrete cut to be able to get that accomplished. The ceilings have been sprayed with a foam insulation, and that work has all been accomplished, and they're in the process right now of putting the fire sprinkler system in, as you can see on the screen there. A big part of this project is the kitchen hood ventilation system in the new bistro, and you can see on screen a video of how that is actually going to run through the cart barn. It'll then go up through the main kitchen, which is why we have to close the last week of this month for all dining. That hood then goes up onto the roof. Here's a couple of shots from inside the bistro looking out. So there's a partial wall that's put up already. That is where the old sliding glass doors were. On the screen there you can see where the doors into the bistro used to exist. So that will all be open, so it'll be an open concept where you can still look into the kitchen. On screen now you can see all the stucco work has been done on the dormers and upper portion of the building. That is all going to be painted so that we don't have to have anyone on the roof after the roof has been installed. Shifting over to the golf course, what we have on screen right now is hole number 13. This is one of the first holes that were grassed, so we wanted to show how far along the grass is. This morning shot has a little bit of a sun angle, but you can really get an idea that it's grassing in really well. The construction on the front 9 we'll take a look at next. This is hole number 2. Hole number 1 is growing in, so we'll skip right to hole number 2. We've pulled the tee boxes back quite a bit on 2, and you can see that from this drone footage. This is also on 2 from fairway leading up towards the green on 2. And you can see the backdrop there looks spectacular with the pond that now wraps around the back of number 2 green. You can see hole number 3 coming into play. And then again, we have some more drone footage from Ashley coming down the 3rd hole. You see the tee boxes there are being installed. There's a large amount of work being done. Some trees being transplanted on the right side of number 3. We also have a large number of more trees to be transplanted, especially here on holes 3 and 4. You can see where the pond has been pulled forward, closer to the green on number 3. And coming into the shot, you can see the rock wall that wraps around the front of the 3rd green. The 4th tee, which you see in the background, is raised quite a bit. And this angle is coming from the 4th tee down the fairway towards the green. You can see how the ponds have been connected on the left-hand side. and a lot of irrigation work taking place right now on number 4. And that goes right into the 4th green. Hole number 5, you see the bulkhead is gone. This is all now sloped on a 4-to-1, if not better, slope. Number 5 is probably one of the few holes that there is not a lot of work taking place. Green complex is relatively similar to what we had before. Hole number 6, you can now see that the pond has been pulled in front of the tee on number 6. So that is a new feature there. That gives us our surface water area that was needed for that water basin. And this shot comes down the fairway of 6 towards the green. And hole number 7, coming back from the tees, you can see the mounds on the right. Previously there were 2 sets of mounds. That's being formed into just one to make more space for both fairways on 6 and 7. You can also see that that pinch point in front of the green is eliminated. There's a lot more width on the approach to the green on number 7. Number 8, the par 3, coming back from the tee boxes, you can see that the outflow water structure that some people refer to as a weir is gone. There's still a little bit of work to be done there. And that's it. Number 9 is also growing in. So in closing, I just wanted to emphasize that we remain on schedule and on budget, and we look forward to our next update in a couple of weeks.